On the backdrop of the Epstein file release bill sailing through both chambers of Congress, and with the bill transmitted to Trump's desk, he's released the following statement on Truth Social. Jeffrey Epstein, who was charged by the Trump Justice Department in 2019, not the Democrats, was a lifelong Democrat, donated thousands of dollars to Democrat politicians, and was deeply associated with many well-known Democrat figures such as Bill Clinton, who traveled on his plane 26 times, Larry Summers, who just resigned from many boards, including Harvard, sleazebag political activist Reid Hoffman, Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, who asked Epstein to donate to his campaign after Epstein was charged, Democrat Congresswoman Stacey Plaskett, and many more. Perhaps the truth about these Democrats and their associations with Jeffrey Epstein will soon be revealed, because I have just signed the bill to release the Epstein files. As everyone knows, I asked Speaker of the House Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune to pass this bill in the House and Senate, respectively. Because of this request, the votes were almost unanimous in favor of passage. At my direction, the Department of Justice has already turned over close to 50,000 pages of documents to Congress. Do not forget, the Biden administration did not turn over a single file or page related to Democrat Epstein, nor did they ever speak about him. Democrats have used the Epstein issue, which affects them far more than the Republican Party, in order to try and distract from our amazing victories, including the great and beautiful tax cut bill, strong borders, no men and women's sports or transgender for everyone, ending DEI, stopping Biden's record-setting inflation, lowering prices, biggest tax and regulation cuts in history, ending 8 wars, rebuilding our military, knocking out Iran's nuclear capability, getting trillions of dollars invested in the USA, creating the hottest country anywhere in the world, and even delivering a huge defeat to the Democrats on the recent shutdown disaster. For years, our great nation has had to endure Russia, Ukraine, impeachment hoax number 1, impeachment hoax number 2, and many other Democrat-created witch hunts and scams, all of which have been so terrible and divisive for our country and have been done to confuse, deflect, and distract from the great job that Republicans and the Trump administration are doing. This latest hoax will backfire on the Democrats, just as all of the rest have. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Make America great again. Now, a few points to make here. First of all, if the Epstein files were actually that ruinous for Democrats, do you really think Donald Trump would have sat on this for 10 months? You think he would have put 1,000 FBI agents on a redaction mission? You think he would have had Mike Johnson adjourn the House early to prevent a vote? You think he would have frog-marched Lauren Boebert into the Situation Room, to get her to remove her name from the discharge petition? Trump's whole reason for being is to attack Democrats. If he was truly sitting on the gold mine that he claims he is, why would he have destroyed his own reputation to protect those people? Also, for the record, if there are Democrats in these files, great, expose them too. The difference between MAGA and the left is that we are not in a cult, and if anyone participated in Epstein's crimes, they do not deserve to be a member in good standing of the party, the movement, or society. Expose everyone, left, right, and center. Next, Trump says